everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Titans going up against the Lions. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002.
This should be a really good game. I can't wait to dominate some Lions.
After a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good
We're both undefeated, and we are going to go on the road to the Super Bowl.
Brandon Godden, and Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
Something's got to give, yep. I believe it's going to be the, you know, Detroit Lions. They're going to give.
Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota's skill set can help continue to evolve the position of quarterback in the NFL. Because his
now I'm going to give you a little bit on how I run my offense and defense. I normally like to run a pitch play on my push just to see what they're going to do on the ground. Like, he lost 2 yards, so obviously you think I would play the same play, but I normally do for some weird reason. Yep, they're not gonna let me run. So going to pass, and the stats that I thought I saw was that they allow more passing yards, a lot more. Well, this might be a better game than I give them credit for. But we're dominating.
They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
I will block that.
On the return, it's Tate. That'll be put in the books.
They didn't even block me. They didn't even block me.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback from the University of Georgia. It's Matthew Stafford.
This should be good. This should be good. On defense, I get credit on my defense, and it's actually very simple. I go in, I normally run the cover 3, and most of the lineup, like I think I go run, I'm going to do pitch option, and it turns out it's a run, and I fumble it. I can't believe that.
He's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches.
Shake up the cobwebs.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early.
My main offensive strategy is running this football, so I gotta get it rolling.
Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You gotta take care of the ball. And he didn't.
Last week we put a small whooping on the Minnesota Vikings. Small whooping.
Another carry for the rookie. It's Henry.
Watch this. Illegal roughing the defense. Watch. I'm calling it right now. Told you. Coasting off. Illegal block in the back. Always happens. Always happens to Derrick Henry. Slap play here. Trying to hit Matthews.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Escaping the pressure right.
Whoa.
And his throw is incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target. And it's 3rd and 5.
Not a worst throw, but not a best throw. I see something's messed up. My bad.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. Oh, he shifts past him, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
In the last game, I said I might put him in. I really should, because he just got that fast food.
Because he can do it all. Run, catch, return.
But this is what I was going to try and truck that.
That was my worry about him coming into the
but
league.
He trucked me instead.
He was healthy on that run. 65 touchdowns.
We're going up
setting
against
a record while he was at Oklahoma.
That defense.
And that linebacker group today.
Whitehead, he's really good.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit.
Good
I agree
defense,
with you totally.
really good defense.
They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Try.
Second down, Mariota. Flush to his right. Goes underneath for Henry. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
What Tennessee Titans?
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback, and as we saw in week 1, the new rule, this one coming out to the 25-yard line. We focus our attention on the Titans defense now. Coming off that fumble recovery last time, so maybe they come out here with bigger eyes, a little bit more excitement.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to run it, but
in the NFL nowadays that has the football in his hands. Because in the old days, you're just worried about getting tackled.
They should have
now, they're trying to strip the football, create a takeaway, and that's often more embarrassing than getting knocked to the ground.
Have they gotten much better since your playing days at stripping the football?
So far beyond what we used to talk about.
Hold on till you see this guest play, I'm gonna guess it's a pass.
That was one thing.
And this boost is it. And when you get it wrong, like I just did, it does not help you.
Getting it away from the offense is
but
crucial.
I was like,
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down.
See this? When I'm doing like that, I'm LT and pop with pass.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Nice defense. Solid defense.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller.
Solid.
He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught.
Oh! Why did I return that?
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt.
58-yard punt.
Will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over first and 10.
Don't judge.
The
this is a big of a
miss. Back onto the field now.
Wait, what's that?
And last time out, they got scored against. Their offense hasn't given them any help to this point. So maybe they
want to either hit Walker on his cut or Matthews.
Critical at this stage of the game, but one of the things that you want to find out from your defense, are you really ready to play? After giving up a touchdown on the last drive,
he was a man, and that was the
series. We'll see if they have that spark and that bounce right here. Fresh set of downs here.
We want to hit Walker on the side.
First down, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And some space here. And he's brought down after a good gain. 20 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first.
Well, there's another example of what Marcus Mariota brings to the game.
I love
Sweet feet that elude sticky situations. He knows how to get outside the pocket and get downfield. Last year as a rookie, he showed us exactly how to do it and do it well.
Okay, that worked. It was a mistake. It was an option play.
Run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a
really shouldn't have had it at all.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Got Marcus Mariota. Just looking for the push shot.
He's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
That was a risk. Wait, not the direct stop. Stoplight. Definitely that. Definitely that.
I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't
want
want to
to
throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion.
Nice, Marcus.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Partner, I know the ball security is
10 out of 10.
Every now and then,
solid play.
The football and save a little bit of yardage if you're okay.
Now it's 3rd and 14.
What does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer? As it
I got that. I did not have that. What? What? He got 2 and 6. Come on.
He didn't get it done.
Charles, that's an important 3rd down stop. You don't want to spot 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down. That's big for the defense.
So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way.
The reason why I don't like to cut these
now, set to kick it off. Following the main field goal.
But
that'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let me show y'all what
offense now as they head back out onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? You get another chance. It gives you a better chance to
solid defense. You love me 7 yards.
On the pitch and catch.
7.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs
you ain't gonna win a Super Bowl.
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Oh, no. Oh.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Really? Don't let him get away!
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Theo Riddick.
Really?
And it's 3rd and
you let him get away.
The starting defense for the Titans.
Jarrell Casey doesn't get the attention that he deserves, but he is an absolutely terrific defensive tackle. The best player on just about any team he would play on.
Solid defense. I'm not gonna be all done anytime for me.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down.
It's a pass. I don't want to blitz. Nope.
Stafford on 3rd down.
Get off your blocker.
It's caught. Jones. And he will have first down.
Really? 3rd and 3, and all you had to do was stop a simple pass.
Supposed to be running the NFL. Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
15 yards. 15 yards to the quarterback. Yeah, solid.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford.
How did he catch that? Well, I guess he put his hands up.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks.
It's a run. It's a run.
First down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
The last thing on the planet.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
We'll hit him. Either one works.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Pick up on first down.
Man.
And that's exactly what you want.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out.
I do not want to take the L. I would be happy with W. Really? I got off my blocker. I'm sorry for the loudness, but I got off my blocker. I got my right ass to running back.
Nice crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
I'm anticipating a win. A solid W.
Now a first down throw, Stafford.
Why am I playing the same? Okay.
This is incomplete. That one intended for Anquan Bolden.
If something doesn't work, it's probably best to change it.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
Either the sidelines gets it or no one gets it. Take him! Really?
And a hit jarred
oh, it came out. Okay.
It's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's
Golden Tate.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Really? Come off your blocker. There you go. There you go.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. It's really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. They're trying to put him on the ground.
And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense.
Really? Really, right? Really?
They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Okay,
I'll take it. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow...
Sorry about the random cut there.
They can play from deep coverage, or they can play close to the line of scrimmage, and the end result is often the same. A big time play for their defensive team, and that's exactly what we just saw.
Remind me.
Here's Henry.
That's great. My man did it. I lost of one. Oh. Let's go for a little one.
A little strange, but that was a really nice effort because he broke a tackle and almost sprang free, but it still ended up with a loss of yardage. The defense won that battle.
You always watch both sides. Like I had to... Really? Really, DeMarco? Really? Oh, I gotta plug it.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
If
someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
I hope that's not too far. Please don't be too far.
Another boomer.
Oh! Oh!
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh!
Our eyes shift now to the Tennessee defense here. And they've got the lead. Last time they surrendered the field goal. We'll see what they do this go around.
And giving up 3 is never ideal because any defense wants to pitch a shutout. But that's not a bad thing in most situations. You only give up field goals, your team has a chance to win.
Yeah, they still, as I said, they've got the lead here. We'll see if they can get a stop and hold them to 0 points this time. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone
having
defense,
a little bit
you've got to drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Still think it's a pass.
Now Riddick. And
really?
Take him down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, Stafford here. It's caught left side, Bolden. Give him 11 on the gain there. And
How?
The Lions are going to have the first.
You know what? This is why you do not mark my defense, because it's not perfect. Especially not very good pass, but some people just say this.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go, defense.
Here, back at the 41.
Defense.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Let's
and
go.
Defense.
Defense. Defense.
I think if the running
Go.
back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Defense. Oh, biscuit.
Here's Stafford.
Oh, I was right.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm.
I really hope the video is
now it's third down.
I think it's just
it looked like he might have had a window there, but the rhythm was just a little bit off.
under.
Certainly was, because everything that has to come together.
It's a pass. If you don't stop him here, you're not gonna get the lunch. Really? 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 There you go.
Pressure comes, and the Titans
Sack.
able to bring him down. Daquan Jones in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
His first
Sometimes I
sack
watch games
of
and wonder why they
2016.
use play fakes.
He kind of wiped me out. And I got my gun like,
I
no.
don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Here's Sam Martin now. On for his second.
That's still be in the
punt. He'd take a
highlight reel
repeat of
on
his
Friday.
first.
I promise you. Hang on. No! So close. Yeah, so far. Oh no, I didn't call for a catch.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
I guess I got
and it'll be
some
Titan
yards.
football. And here comes the Lions defensive unit. They trot back out onto the field.
Really
of
hope
course,
it's
the
not
punt the
lagging.
last time got off the field. I'm sure some of your D
Surely
coordinators
it's
through the
not.
years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But
Look,
in this
13
situation,
yards by Derrick Henry. That's like, that's gonna be the worst yardage I've ever seen out of 3 seasons
We'll see
I've
if they can do
played.
that again. Again, it's Henry.
Really?
Drugs the tackle.
How are you supposed to get anywhere if your
No
team
gain
doesn't
on the
block?
play, and it's gonna bring up
You
the
know,
third
blocking
down.
is key.
Boy, that's a lot
Key.
of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge
Oh,
He is
Not
a
just a
it's
big
not
big
gonna be
man,
easy
he's a
game,
huge
guys.
man.
big
Not
boy.
gonna be
Well, how
easy
about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the
I
ground?
know back when
There
you
you
played,
go.
it took 4 of you
Sit-
to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for
Look
sure.
at-
And
look
you
at-
know
look
what?
at
No
Smiley
one else-
Yoga's
I
passing.
didn't want to challenge him at dinner either. I heard so much
But I'm winning.
about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about
Week
how
for
people
8.
were just
Whoa.
wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. They always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short. He can
There
go
you
deep,
go.
obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Take time,
Very accurate.
take my
Receivers
time, go
love it.
down the field, score a TD, and then
Coming up at halftime in a little less than
Be
2
good.
minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard
plug
line.
over here.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set
Okay.
of downs.
Play action
And
wheel.
now they're in the hurry-up.
We want to hit RB, B, and A.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I see a guy open.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Don't criticize me. I saw a guy open. Horrible. Just horrible.
Second down now
Play,
after
man.
the incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol. On second down, Mariota again. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the
Really?
And
Really?
incomplete there.
Can you
Nice
not
hit.
catch
Jars the
football?
ball
It's
free
not that
and brings up
complicated.
third down.
I promise.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Come
The
on.
Lions
Come
going
on,
with an
Walker.
extra DB
Deshaun
on third
Walker. I
down.
think that's your name. If it's not, I'm very sorry.
Mariota eluding the pressure right.
On every offensive coordinator.
There you go.
Color sheet,
Take the
they have
yardage,
about
fall
5 or
down.
6
You're
plays
good.
per game that they
Since
call
you got
shot
out about it,
plays
it's
or
even
big
better.
plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Let's see.
On 1st and 10, here's Mario.
Oh, I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mario.
Really?
Rush coming and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any
We want one play. 0 plays to get us in field goal range. Oh gosh.
In this case, the left.
Oh my gosh.
It's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Thank you. I think the Lions are better than I give them credit for. Or maybe they're just garbage, and I'm garbage.
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys.
Don't score a touchdown, don't score a touchdown, don't score a touchdown, don't score a touchdown.
On defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways.
Okay, I'll take that. Call a timeout, yep. There you go.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
They would take that too,
before we get to halftime.
That's all I have to do is go 20 yards. 18 yards.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford.
I hit
He
Stafford.
just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Really? Really? Really?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Eric Ebron, as the first half is winding down. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing
really?
that out. Go ahead and tapping out the first half.
He faked me out twice.
Make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Now Matt Prater for the point after.
It's tied.
And he'll put it through, and that evens
It's about to be
at
halftime.
10 apiece. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And a fair catch signaled for and
well,
taken
we got
successfully.
3 timeouts, so probably 4 plays.
The
Maybe
Titans
5.
offense now, they get set to head back out
put
here.
some points
And
onto
with
the
time
board.
quickly fading here in the second
Yeah,
quarter. Not sure
we're
how
going to do it. It is not
offensively
impossible.
they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
There you go.
And look at
Deep.
that catch, dragging the toes.
5
and
seconds.
It's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this
Nice.
one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
We got 1 more play.
Now whistles
Do I
coming
want
in.
to
We're
take
gonna
a
get
shot or
timeout
do
here
I?
by the offense.
I think I'm going to take a
It's
shot
just
here.
their first, so
Because they
they'll
got 1
have 2
play.
remaining here before we get to
Because this is
halftime.
a long field goal.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh my gosh.
Tipped and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
We're going to halftime tie.
We'll reach halftime here at a good one.
We're going to get a
10-10
halftime
is
tie.
our score. As
I
we'll
can't
send you
believe it.
down to Orlando
I can't
as we
believe it.
check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. So we've got a tie game at half, and you can bet
I don't
both
believe
coaches
it.
are in that locker room making adjustments and telling their guys to just keep playing hard like they did in the first half.
I can't believe it.
So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Lions have the football early in the first. There's going to be a fumble here. He takes off and picks up.
Those are
42
weird.
yards.
Those. Well, be honest, that was pretty cool play.
Jeez, they don't even want to let their guys get a drink of water.
Jeez, I'm gonna finish this game. Jeez, what do you guys say that?
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going.
I don't believe this.
In quarter number 3.
I don't believe this.
This fielded a
I don't
few
believe
yards into
this.
the end zone.
I do not repeat myself.
No run back here.
I do
This
not
will be a
repeat
touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Oh gosh.
The Titan defense getting set now, coming back onto the field.
Just
we are
when you
all
think
even on the scoreboard,
you found a
so
way.
sort of just a blank slate as we start the third.
You just exhale at the half and start over. Come out with some excitement and try and set the tone with your defense.
It's
Gosh, why can't you?
5 yards on the catch there brings up second down.
You know what? No. You're not even gonna do that.
Maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates
I'm okay.
mismatches with his size.
Put the pressure
Slot receivers do the same thing with
Matthew
their quickness,
Stafford. See if he can handle the heat.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
There you go.
To Eric Ebron. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what,
I don't think I
really
should do
can't
that.
hide
Let's
what
do
you're
that
doing.
and then
I think that right there, he knew right away where
oh my
the
gosh, it's a run. I hate getting run on for a touchdown.
That wasn't the primary target.
I had a blitz call
I
too.
think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On the ground, it's Reddick. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Second and 12, maybe.
To the right is Jones.
I keep on zooming out because I'm worried. That's one mistake can cost me the game here.
On second down, here's Stafford.
I didn't make a mistake. They got 4 yards.
Completion, and it sets up a third down. And this week, as the numbers show, just not as crisp. I don't know what it is, arm strength or what, but just not the same as last week.
They're playing a better defense.
One of the things we noticed last week was the ability to
play
look
short
off defenders. You know, look in one direction to set them up, move them in that spot, and then come back in the opposite direction and hit open receivers. Today, what we're seeing is him just kind of locking on to people. Okay,
gosh, why?
Maybe he has just too much confidence in his arm. For whatever reason, not nearly as sharp or crisp as we saw in the game last week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the
defense. You've already taken an L.
That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
That was my fault.
Hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have done that.
When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
I was trying too hard.
The defense helps the offense out.
What I do is I hold on team to see what play I have called, and I didn't. I released it too fast. I don't even know what it's will be. You know what? We're gonna play some run.
Reddick with a carry.
He's still got a yard.
And taken down. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be second and 4.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Come on.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
There you go.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here.
I hold him to throw down. I just don't know what. You know what it is? Matthew Stafford is really good. That's all it is.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
There you go.
Who's going to make the big play?
He was aiming for his tight end Clay Harbor there. Now fourth down. Well, third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but he was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
We're getting in the yard from it.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can
really?
slow them down,
Flag?
back
Let me
for
guess.
offense, we can
Excessive
roll.
roughing
And they played
the
out perfectly. Now,
other
can
coach.
the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a gain of 5 on the 2.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and
I really need my running game going.
In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
Still can't get it going. I mean, I need to try harder. Got 10 rushes and only 10 yards.
And a good one.
So obviously I can't
defense in terms of
do
levels.
much.
First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped.
Nobody in front. Rashard Matthews. Touchdown Titans. Rashard Matthews.
Yes.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that
it wasn't a fly route. A fly route, so they go straight.
We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast.
It just
less
cut
time
too
than that to
fast.
get the top speed and complete that play.
Suck up for the extra point.
That book tie. Cass was my holder.
He's got it as they go by a total of 17 to 10.
Well, we
try and suck up on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now.
We're gonna build
a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
you gotta
feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. And they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam.
By the way, this is a wall. You're trying to run against. Solid.
Lead to a 3rd down. Let's see, the defense might bring some added pressure as the offense
I
is dealing with a
challenge
3rd and long.
whoever I play in the Super Bowl, which should be the other user in this league, to run over 100 yards on me. Pick it off!
Can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved a first.
Almost doesn't count.
At least it does get them to 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, great.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
I have some money with me.
Here's Mariani.
Really juke too fast.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 2
You know
yards
what
to go
pressure
here on
does?
3rd down.
It creates
when you have a
silence.
quarterback who
You
can
know what else
move
it does?
and get
It
outside
busts
the
pipes.
pocket, yet still keep his eyes downfield and find open targets.
Derek, if you did not get that.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
We have a conundrum. You know me. When we have conundrums.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe
Derek, if you don't get this, you're being benched. Dag, if you don't get this, you're being benched.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires.
Solid wall.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Continuing our wall.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
I'm dominating the run game.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
A wall.
Short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
A wall.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. So 3rd down now.
It's
they need
pass.
the 27-yard line for a first.
It's a pass. Go ahead and tell y'all.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Get off your block. There you go. Sack. And it puts you out of field goal range.
Daquan Jones in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And getting set to go again. Here's the Lions.
We just need to eat up the clock.
Scoreboard. Now, they had to watch that last drive, then they come out here. Defensively, when you played, did you like being out there defensively to start the second half or wait to drive?
I wanted to be out there right away. Come out of the locker room, get right back into the flow of the game, because sometimes when you sat around, you liked it when your offense gave you a long drive, but it made it a little bit tougher to get out on the field.
It's the second drive here. We'll see how they respond. Throwing, Mariota.
I have B open. Right. Should have took the yardage. Third, 4th quarter, let's go. Let's go.
It's the Titans, they've got the football, they'll be looking to extend their lead.
Really? Third, and Dad, this is your time to prove yourself. Prove yourself.
They'll try to run for the first.
There you go, Dad.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Really?
A beautiful fake. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2.
When's this clock
changes
start?
the playbook a little bit
you
now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Glover Quinn there on the stop. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know.
You redeemed yourself so far.
So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
DeMarco. Show him up, DeMarco.
On first down, Murray. And he's going to fight his way forward here.
Hang on, once again, sorry. Okay.
For a modest gain.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football.
Okay, that's okay.
But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on
there you
first
go.
down. They did
there you
that
go.
plus 3.
There you go.
18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Good, solid, strong run that not only gets them a nice chunk of yardage, but takes the clock under 4 minutes. And now they're going to play situational football. How many timeouts does the opposition have left? How many runs do they need to call to make sure they lead up those timeouts? But even more importantly, mentally right now, they hold the advantage. They probably have them at the verge of breaking. And what they want to do is finish them off.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
Okay.
But you
I'm like not
they're going to see
got
more
any
people
yards for the
stacked
waste
into the line
time.
of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
So the
they're getting into like a touchdown?
here as we get you reset. And let's
Or
see
were
what
they
they
talking
come
about
up with
tomorrow?
offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Murray. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. The defense, they got
Oh my gosh.
Now they're back
I didn't even know
set
he
as
spoke
we
down.
resume
He
play.
thought down.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll elect not
Like
to
I say,
return this
it's all
one,
about
so
the
they'll
wall.
bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Lions now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And that'll be incomplete.
Okay.
Whenever
Defense
they're trying to
holding
attack
like a
a zone
wall.
defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it
It's
could
the
be in the
pass play,
seams and
guys.
the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it
Intercept
because
that.
they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands,
That's okay.
and
It's
everyone was
okay.
able to react to the football and knock it away. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there.
This is
A
for the
big play
game.
shot taken
This
by
is
the
for the
offense.
game.
Unfortunately, it
For
ended
us.
in a big drop.
To end the game, I guess. Not for
Desperation
the
time
game.
for Stafford on fourth down. He's going to let it fly.
Okay.
It's knocked away and incomplete. They had
Well, I have
to
to
go
get this
for it with
solution.
such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a two-score lead. Barely, but it's a two-score lead. So, and we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Henry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now hang on here, timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Okay, this is...
The pitch to Henry. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And he'll be out of bounds. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot
Y'all might be
receivers.
like, why don't
They're
you
usually
just
known
score
as
here?
quicker
What?
than fast.
Watch.
In this
Watch.
case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Mariota with a knee to the ground, and that should be it. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Henry.
No! Derek.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
That's the
You
W.
take it
I'll
and you
take the
run with
W.
it. And you know you prime the